Hey, what's up? This is a short video. I'm going to try and install this MotoRadds Flex Slim, my LS2 Strobe helmet. I tried a bunch of other mounts, and one that was like a four-legged one that like had straps that went through. It didn't work. And I also tried like a clamp one that like went under it and bit it. Neither worked for the LS2 Strobe, which is a modular helmet, which fits my head really well, but there's no extra room in it for like the clamp. And then the one with the straps, while because it had four legs, was good because I could still use the latch for the modular helmet. It pulled on the chin. I don't even know what it's called. It's like a piece of fabric. It's like a wind blocker for under your chin. It like pulled that forward in an awkward way, and it wouldn't really hold well unless I made it really tight. But then it was kind of yanking at stuff, and I didn't like it. Didn't feel secure and it seemed distracting. So I got this the Slim, and I think it's gonna work. What's really great about this is you can bend it right to the shape of your helmet, even if it's not perfectly flat in the front. And because it's slim, it's gonna fit in between where the vents are and where the latch is for the modular helmet to pull it up. I have to do the primer first. I'm sorry, no, I have to wipe it first. Prime it. The primer dries. 3M tape. I'm gonna pull that off. Stick it on. I already bent it. And then I'll push it on. I'm gonna wipe it now, and then do the primer, and then once the primer's dried, put in the 3M. So let's get started. So this comes with it. See this? This is just the wipe. It's isopropyl alcohol. So it's gonna go right along here. Wipe this all off. It's a great helmet, by the way. Took me a while to find a helmet that fits my head right. Motorcycle helmets, kind of weird the way they describe them. Really, it's kind of trial and error. You just gotta try them on to get it to work. All right, this is definitely clean enough. Probably did too much. Give it a second to dry. And then next, this is the primer, adhesion promoter. English on the back of this is not too good. It says first apply primer on the surface and paste the product after 5 minutes. I guess I'll wait, but I'm not gonna make this video that long. I'm not gonna just sit here for 5 minutes. So after I do this, I'll wipe it and I'm stop the video and then restart it when I put this on. Obviously, I'm just gonna cut right to that step so you don't have to go anywhere. All right, let's see, is this dry? Okay, it's dry, so let's do the primer. Just one more time. Open this up. Connects the world. It says connects the world. I guess it does. Let's smell this. Ooh. Okay, that definitely smells. It's the same kind of wipe. I'm gonna do this pretty fast. I don't really want to touch this so much. Guys, it's kind of chemically not good for you. Ooh, it smells kind of like a paint thinner or something. Okay, I'm probably priming this in an area I don't need to, but what I'll do is, oh yeah, definitely did not need to prime it there. Okay, wipe some of this off. I don't want this to be gross. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, well, whatever. I don't need this to be like some ridiculous masterpiece looks wise. Most importantly, I want this thing to stick. So, all right. So I primed it. Visually a little yucky, but you can see how it's kind of like white there. So I'm gonna stop this for a second. You're not gonna see anything because as soon as it starts again, we're gonna go right to putting it on. Hi, okay, so the 5 minutes you didn't see past, this is completely dry, so we're gonna go to application of this. I did want to note, this is what you're supposed to do. You pre-shape it. It tells you before you finish it, you should add bends at the arrows. So there's literally like a really thick wire in this. You can see how I bent it just a little bit extra here. I think they're saying this because I saw some reviews, people who didn't do this. Like, it went on fine, but then this wing kind of was like shooting off, so there's like a little gap at the end between where the tape wasn't touching. So I think they're telling you to do this to sort of prevent that. I did this, and then one more time I kind of push it across here. So I'm actually gonna do it now. Take off this, put it on in front of the helmet. I'll hold it there for a bit. Push on it, and then hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, what is this? You must put a slight bend near the tips to ease tension after pre-shaping. So yeah, I think again, this is they're warning you, right? C by A. So I did that. I did put a slight bend just to ease tension. It feels like the wire stops around here, but like I kind of bent it where the nook is. I'll show you this. I'm probably being overly being too careful on this. It really probably doesn't matter as much as I'm looking into it. So yeah, I'm gonna jam it down on this. I plan to keep it so that it's exactly here in this spot. It's not going to interfere with anything. Yeah, so I think this is gonna be pretty good. So let's do it. I'm gonna put this down one more time. Oh, there she goes. And okay, so 3M tape is coming off. So a little, use your fingernail. Here we go. Oh, yeah, this stuff. You guys ever work with 3M tape? I have for other stuff. It's like, they call it tape, but it's more like putty. It's actually to your benefit here because you're gonna want to kind of smush it. Whoa, there, yeah, this thing's ready to go. You're gonna want to smush it into your spot. I mean, trying to keep it as level as possible, right? Because you want your mount to be level. Wow, this guy's raring to go, which is good. All right, this thing's it's almost, honestly, this thing's like taking on its own, which is cool. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. See how I got it? It's right there where I want it, in the middle. The wings, I've already pre-shaped it, so it's more or less taken. You can see again how it's like putty, so it's gonna follow the shape of whatever your helmet is, which is what's really nice about this. So you're pre-bending the wire, you're getting it already, so that when you actually go to do the 3M tape, it's gonna take really good. This stuff is cement. Obviously, you're gonna want to do this somewhere dry, and give it the business. Have you ever done installation of sunshades on the windows of your car on the side? Stuff uses just 3M tape and 3M glue. Adhesive. It's adhesive. It's not tape. It's adhesive. It's very similar. You gotta. The more work you put into it, when you do it now, means the longer this is going to stay in the right spot. Turn this, you can see it upside down. It's already looking pretty good. I really like that even if you have some ridges or odd shapes on your helmet, as this did with this, it really doesn't matter because you can work the adhesive along that ridge or other thing, so that you're not going to be in trouble. Just make sure you get it nice and flat. You have a little bit of time to wiggle it you feel like it's not level. I mean, perfect is the enemy of good on this. You know, it's hard to know whether how important the primer was in this process. I mean, this is just, it's already a clean surface, and you would think just the alcohol wipe would be enough, but follow the instructions. Don't jump the gun on it. Yeah, this is done. And then you should be in good shape. You know, it took me a while to get to this one because I tried other ones. I really wanted the clip one to work because the clip would have gone under here, and I could have just, you know, unclipped it, which means I could just take it off the helmet completely. So the only downside of this is that, you know, this is not coming off ever. It's very minimalistic, so it's not really hurting the look of the helmet. I can also take, if I really want to, I can take this, unscrew this. Obviously this plastic's still going to remain, but this is not like a major safety issue. It's not gonna, you know, make the difference. Plastic itself is pretty basic. It seems thick. The metal here seems alright. I don't think it's gonna really die on me. I did try the one that had straps. There was 2 prongs here, 2 prongs here. I tried, you know, putting it up through here, which worked, but then again it got caught on this, and this was getting yanked in. Same thing with the other one with the clip. That one also pulled this really in like this and didn't leave any space for my chin in the actual physical helmet. So yeah, that didn't work. Okay, awesome. So I hope everybody enjoyed this. Now you know what it is. If you have a helmet where you don't really have a lot of leeway, you can't clamp anything, you can't strap anything, this is probably the solution. This is working. Again, this is a modular helmet, so you know, I need to be able to fully open and shut. This is not going to interfere with any of that operation. I do believe that the other solutions I tried were all centered around, I guess, like motocross style, like dirt bike style helmets that have like a big chin nose outcrop, like, you know, it goes kind of like this. This is very, you know, it's very rounded, but the other ones, their nose, it comes out all the way over here, so maybe that's why there's dead zone where you can like clip stuff in there. This obviously, it has no leeway for that, so this might be the solution for you as well. I'm glad it exists because I was kind of ready to give up. So yeah, we're all done here. Thanks for watching. I hope you like it. I hope it's useful to you in considering this. This is MotoRadds is who makes it. I like that they don't have their name here obnoxiously. It's very subtle in the black. So unless the light, you know, see I'm turning the light so you can actually see it. Otherwise, you're not going to see that at all. This came with another piece. This here, you can use that. Although if you have an action camera, you probably have similar pieces. Yeah, so there you go. It is not invasive. It's not going to bother you. There you go. Big success. Thanks for watching. If you like this, subscribe. I'm going to put up some more footage of all different stuff. I'm going to do some more motorcycle stuff now that I got this. I'm going to take some more videos, and we'll go some cool places. All right. Take it easy.